Hello, hello, and today I'm gonna be doing what if Deku had was a fire was a fuck I forgot the name Fire Dragon Slayer. Yeah, that's the name. Not I forgot the name for a second. It's been a while since I watched the fairy tale. I'm gonna have to rewatch it again, and I have to rewatch My Hero Academia as well because it's been a while since I watched it. It's been like about a month since I watched it. I remember everything up until the probably the Hosu incident. No, a bit past that. Shinju's teachers and the provisional licensing exam, and then after that it's Airy, I think. No, I don't know. I forgot. I have to rewatch it. But this is gonna be what if Deku was a Fire Dragon Slayer? Yeah, Fire Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I definitely want him to be just a Fire Dragon Slayer. Um, and again, if I fuck up in any of my videos, just let me know down in my comments, and I'll see what I can do to change them or redo them. And this is late at night, so I'll have to talk a bit quieter. Unlike my other video, which I did also talk quiet, but like y'all could hear me, right? I hope y'all could hear me. Then I'm gonna have to edit this. I'll edit this in the morning. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do what if Deku had what's fire drinks. I keep repeating myself. I'm gonna stop that. So Deku's born. He's born quirkless. Yeah, he's born quirkless, and he still gets bullied by Bakugo. His mother abandons him. Yeah, yeah, his mother abandons him because well, she wanted a powerful son, and she didn't get a powerful son. She got a worthless, quirkless son who just takes up space in the world. And she's gonna try and take him. I'm just gonna say that she's gonna try and take him in back later, but he's probably not gonna accept unless I want him to accept it. So, like I said, Deck is abandoned. He's well, she didn't really care enough to put him in an orphanage, so she just left him in the streets. She just literally kicked him out. Like she took him into an alleyway and like kicked him and said, "Don't come back. I don't want you near me again. You weak, quirkless loser." And no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say she takes him to the park. No, to camping. And her plan is to leave her son there. And so Deku, she tells him to go and collect some firewood. And he does. He asks what does firewood look like? And she just says, "Are you stupid? It's just sticks." And he's kind of saddened by this because his mom called him stupid, like Bakugo does. So he goes to and wait, did give him an age? No, uh, Deku's 4. This was only a few months after he found out he was quirkless, and so he goes out and collects firewood, and well, he gets lost. And Inko, I'm just gonna say right there, Inko has already left. She left. She she packed her shit up and she left. She left the fire there, of course, because she's still human. She does still have a heart, but like she left water. I'm gonna say she left water and a bit of food, and she left the fire. So Deku gets lost, of course. He finds his way back to camp, but his mother is nowhere to be found. And he finds a note. It says, "I'm sorry, honey, but I don't want you. I don't want you, so I'm just gonna leave you here. I hope you can survive." And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say because I have my mind is completely blank. And Deku well eats the food because he's just still just a 4 year old. He eats the food. I forgot one thing. She did leave his sleeping bag. He goes to sleep. He puts the wood into the fire. He goes to sleep, and he wakes up and he tries and goes to look for some. And I'm gonna say that yeah, Igneo. Yeah, Igneo. No, how should I do this? Hold on, guys. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna do the portal thing. So I'm gonna say that Deku wanders around and he finds um this green circle with random letters that he can't understand, and this and it what looks like to be a forest, but it's different. It's completely there's no um, trees around in that area. But when he looks behind the portal, there are trees, so he's confused. So he walks through, and he will literally falls like 5 feet from the 5 feet from the air, and well, he's in fairy tale, and he's not gonna interact with anybody else. And instead of Natsu wandering across of on um, Igneo, I'm gonna say it's Deku who wanders across him, who finds Igneo, and um, he finds this sleeping creature. Deku finds a sleeping creature. He goes up to it and he thinks it's dead, so he starts poking at it, and it just breathes a shit ton of. Uh, I shouldn't really be cursing. I don't give a fuck. He breathes a shit ton of smoke out of its nose. Deku gets scared, so he backs up a bit. Igneo opens his eyes and he says, "What are you doing, kid? And who are you?" And Deku simply says, "I thought you were dead, and my name is Izuku Midoriya." And Igneo says, what should I make him say? Sorry guys, this is unscripted, so I'm just doing this out off of the top of my head. Damn, I already have 11 minutes in. How long should I make this video? Hmm, 30 minutes should be fine. 30 minutes or less. Probably more. Um, yeah. Uh, Igneos, Deku says, "My name is Izuku Midori, and I thought you were dead." And Igneo says, "Well, I'm not dead, and you were disturbing me. Now, where are your parents?" Deku says, my mom abandoned me. She left me in the forest." And Igneo says, "Why would she do that?" She says, "Because I don't have a quirk." And remember, Deku isn't in My Hero Academia anymore. He's in, what's it called? Fairy Tale now. He's in Fairy Tale now. And, yeah, he said, "Because I don't have a quirk." And Igneo simply states that, "What's a quirk? I've never heard of that." And Deku says, "A quirk is an ability us humans have. It only 80% of people have it. Well, the rest of us 20% are quirkless. Yeah, the rest of us are quirkless." Says, "Oh, so it's kind of like magic." Says, "Well, magic isn't real." And Deku says, "What kind of quirk do you have, anyways?" Inyo simply states, "I haven't watched Fairy Tail in a long time, so I don't know the basics of the abilities um, that they use. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the show." He says, "Well, magic is an art that we use here. It's a power a lot of creatures in this world have, and I don't have a quirk. I'm a dragon. My name is Igneo. And if your mother abandoned you, then I think I should take you in, since you have nowhere else to go. So Nick says, "Really, you'll take me in? You'll take me in?" And Igneo says, "Yes, of course, my child." Oh, that felt weird saying that. Yes, of course, my child. And then I'm gonna do the. Oh, should I make. Fuck. I'm thinking of whether to make Deku 20, the same age as Natsu. I think Natsu was 24 when the animes, when Fairy Tail started. Should I make him. Or should I make Deku 15? Because Deku's 4 right now. So that's gonna be 11-year time skip. Or should I make him 23, which is gonna be a 19-year time skip? Mm, no, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the 19-year time skip. So, like I said, it's a 19-year-old, 19 years time skip, and Deku's now 23, and he's wandered around looking for Igneo because one day he just simply disappeared. He Deku took a nap, and then when he woke up, Igneo was nowhere to be found. He tried looking for him. He spent countless days looking for him. Like he spent like 4 to 5 days looking for him, but he never appeared. And since Deku is 23, yeah, I'm gonna say he has a full handle on on his on the Fire Dragon Slayer magic. Yeah, he's a full handle on it. There's still a few things that he needs to practice, like the Fire Dragon winged attack, because he doesn't really have the accuracy to perform it. So he still has to practice that and get his accuracy down. Yeah, he only needs to practice that because that's the only thing that came up into my mind. Yeah, and he wanders around Fairy Tail like Natsu did, but he didn't join any guilds. He didn't join any guilds. He just does. Well, no, I'm gonna say he did join a guild. It's just some random guild, low level guild, one that lets him keep keep his money and keep money and keep food and have some food. So one of these days, while he's out on a mission, he finds the same green portal, and he says, "What the hell? Where have I seen that before?" It was when I first arrived here. Wait, so that does that mean that it can take me back to my world? So the he walks through it again, but he's a bit hesitant because he's thinking, "But what about my abilities? It's my world, and I have to hurry up before it closes." And he just walks straight through it. And I would say he falls on top of a on top of a brown haired girl. Yeah, he falls on top of a brown haired girl. Remember, he's 23, and he gets up and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am." "Are you okay? Did you hurt anything?" And she just replies, "No, but where did you come from?" And he said, "Oh, I came from the sky." Just, do you have some type of portal quirk or teleportation quirk? Just por- No, I have a fire dragon quirk. Yeah. He says, I think it just says, yeah, one of my friends must have played a joke on me and teleported me somewhere, or opened a portal on me somewhere. Yeah. And I would say Deku is wearing something like this, well, except the scales and the horns. But he's wearing, what's it called? Not the handkerchief. I forgot what that thing is called. Sweat. I know it starts with an S. I forgot, but you know what I'm talking about. The thing that's right there, right below his wings. This thing. This thing. Thing that's right below his wings. I forgot what it was called. Yeah. And so, what was I saying? Yeah. He said, yeah, one of my friends probably played a joke on me and opened a portal and teleported me somewhere else. She says, oh, that's a sick joke. And Deku's not shy. He does not take shit from anyone. I'm gonna say that right now because he's kind of cocky, like Natsu is, just like Natsu is in the show. He doesn't like being talked down to, so he doesn't take shit from anyone. So Deku says, yeah, it was a pretty sick joke. And do you know where I can get something to eat? I have some. I forgot the currency of fairy tales. I think they said jewels. I think it's jewels. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. The currency of fairy tale. I'm just gonna say the fairy tale money. I have this fairy tale money, and I have some. No, I'm gonna call them jewels. I have these jewels, and I would love to spend them on food. She said, I don't think that would work since we use yen. Wait, what nation are you from? And he says, uh, Japan. And I don't really know what city Deku was born, so I'm just gonna say Hosu. I was born in Hosu City, and yeah, I did move away. My mom abandoned me at 4. She she abandoned me in the woods. She says, and if you guys don't know who this is, it's Uraraka. She says, Uraraka says, what was I gonna say? Uraraka says, "Oh my God, that's so sad. Are you okay? Are you hungry? Would you like me to buy you a meal?" And Deku, he has Natsu's appetite, so he says, "Yeah." And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off right here because it's around 25 minutes. Um, Do I have anything to say? I don't think I have anything to say. Just like and subscribe. Please remember that I'm still new to this, so there are gonna be some things that I fuck up, like a lot of shit that I fuck up. So please don't blame it on me. If you don't like some things that I did, just let me down. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. But you really gotta convince me. You like why? Cause like I ain't gonna take shit. You gotta convince me why you think it. I fucked up on this. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off right here.